Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is February 24th, Saturday. I am Ron Stoppable, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we talk about health and fitness and nutrition and meal prepping and staying consistent and trying to keep motivated and all that kind of good stuff. As you know, it's Saturday morning. I'm on my way to Gold's Gym to meet with my personal trainer. I normally meet with him on Sundays, but today I'll be meeting him on Saturday and Sunday because it's been a few weeks since we were able to get together. So, I'm looking forward to that. I changed up my diet, and I've lost about 10 pounds so far in I lost 10 pounds in the first week. Then I went out last weekend, and then we had some festive things at work. So it's been kind of fluctuating, but I'm still sticking to it. And so in this second week, I think I might have lost about 4. So, things are looking good. I'm not complaining about anything. I'm still highly motivated. Oh, shout out to Beast Mode Jones, got my Boken Bro hoodie on. Shout out to him and all the Pump Chasers family. So it is now 8:15. Let me get my tail on to the gym. I got to meet him at 9, so I want to get there a little early so I can knock out my warm-up cardio. That way he and I can just get right to it. So I will see y'all when I get out of the gym. Man, let me tell you something. Woo! We did a HIIT cardio session, and oh man. I've been coughing up shit out of my lungs. I've been going through it, boy, but I loved every minute of that crap, man. I really did, man. Milton is a wonderful goddamn personal trainer, man, I swear. So I got a few things to talk about. I'm gonna go home. I'll go ahead and head home. I got a few things I'm gonna talk about. So I gotta stop, get some gas, and I'm gonna make my way home. So I'll see y'all when I get to the crib. Alright, so as you see, I came home, I had some packages, and I had all of my food for next week. So what I'm actually about to do is take a nap. I'm not even hungry. I was hungry, but I need a nap more than anything. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll catch up back with y'all in a minute. Decided to whip me up a little breakfast burrito. I had some extra eggs left over, put a little salsa on top of them. High protein, low calorie, low carb meal. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's now Sunday, February 25th. It is about 8:20 a.m. I'm about to meet my personal trainer for another outdoor workout. Yesterday, it was pretty good. I came home, as you see, and I relaxed and whatnot, and when I got up, my body was hurting, boy. My body was hurting. I don't know if I need to stretch more or whatever, but golly. But, I'm up at it again. I had to take me some leave last night to make sure I slept good or whatever, but I did. But I got to meet him by 9. It takes me about 25 minutes to get to the school, so we're going to go from there. I'll see y'all in a bit. All right. I am out here, and I'm still coughing up stuff from yesterday because when we were out here yesterday, working out outside, you get real fresh air, and it's getting into those lungs, and you start coughing up all types of gunk and all that type of crap. And I was giving it up yesterday, man, and it's still going on today. It is about 35 degrees out here. So, we're going to earn the sweat today. I earned it yesterday. I know we're going to earn it today. So, yeah, I'm gonna take the camera with me and I'll try to get a little bit of footage, at least some pictures or something, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'll take it from there. So it's about 5 minutes to 9. I'm about to do some stretching until he gets here. And we're gonna get to it, baby. That man, I'm pretty sure that this is some type of fat shaming that he's doing, the way he be trying to work me. I set a new personal goal today, 60 push-ups. Well, not straight. You know, I did 3 sets of 20. And in between the sets, I ran the hill down and back. I walked, ran, jogged a half a mile. Actually, it was about a mile because my warm-up was a quarter mile. My cool down was a quarter mile. And in between that, I ran the hills 6 times. 8 times, actually. And so, I'm still catching my breath. But it was a great one. It was definitely a great one. I definitely admire this man and his training style. It works for me. We did my measurements today, and I lost in every area by about an inch, or from 1.5 inches to 2 inches. I think my stomach around the navel was a 3-inch loss. So, yeah, things are going good, man. God is good out, man. Well, it is now about 11:17. I'm gonna go home. Actually, I'm gonna go to the barber shop because this is looking horrible. I'm gonna go to the barber shop, and I see y'all when I get to the house. Man, I was looking crazy as shit. Damn. Shout out to the barber though. Got me right. Gonna start this week off real lovely, baby. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so let's get this meal prep started. I got my salmon, I got some flank steak, and I got some chicken. I'm not gonna bore y'all with how I'm gonna cook it and whatnot. It's pretty much the same as last week. Only thing that's gonna be different is I'm cooking some of this. So let me get busy with this, and I get back with y'all when I'm done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is meal prep for the week, lunch and dinner. I also have my burritos and protein bars, a couple of protein shakes as well. I am tired, but here we go. What's up, good people? Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. All right, what's up, good people? It is now Sunday, the 25th, and we are about 8 weeks in, and things are looking real good, man. Things are looking good. I got with my personal trainer this weekend, and we worked out outside yesterday and today, and it was different. You know, he really pushed me. yesterday was when you work out outside, it was about 40 degrees, maybe 50 degrees out, so it was a nice chill in the air. Out there running, jumping, sidestepping, you know, all that good stuff. And I started coughing up, like I was working my lungs, man, and I was really getting it in. All types of gook was coming up out of my lungs. I was breathing a lot better towards the end. It was phenomenal, man. It was really good. And today, a lot of running again, you know, did some body weight squats with a resistance band on a pole and wrapped around my waist, and I had to come back as far as I could without it like forcefully pushing me forward, but still trying to pull itself back. And I did some with my hands up in the air like this, and did a lot of those. And today I actually hit a PR on push-ups. So even though I do incline push-ups right now, when I started out, I could only do about 8 to 10 maybe. And so over time, I started working on it and stuff like that. And I actually did 3 sets of 20 today. And that last set of 20 really bust my ass, but I got it done. And yeah, it's been an amazing week. Okay, so funny thing, on either Wednesday or Thursday, I worked out with my little brother. He actually my little cousin for real, but I call him my little brother because we look alike. But I worked out with my little brother. I got him by about 10 years. He's in his early to mid 30s. And he's a little, I call him a little meathead because he, you know, he real brolic and stuff like that. So, you know, he was the one who, like about 6-7 months ago, I had one of my moments where I was ready to quit. And he reached out to me like randomly, like Charles is somebody, you know how you got those relatives like y'all always cool, y'all never not on no bad terms or nothing like that, but y'all just don't talk like ever, unless it's at like a family function or something. That's Charles. And so he happens to come across something I posted in regards to how I was feeling, and you know, he sat me down and we talked about him and his weight loss journey and what he's been up to and things of that nature. And so he kind of put me on. And so worked out with him last week, and we did back, deadlifts, rack pulls, lat pull down, seated rows, you know, things like that. But so he lifts like a lot more than I do. You know, I'm doing deadlifts at 135. He hitting them at 225 and whatnot, you know. So I said, let me see if I can do one of 225. And so he was like, no, not yet. You know, we got to work on your form, your breathing and all that kind of stuff like that. And I pressed the issue. And he was like, all right, well, after these sets, I'm going to let you do it and we're going to see what's up. So we finished and I did it. I did 3 of them, 3 deadlifts at 225. And when I tell you that shit humbled me, man, I felt like Fred Sanford. Elizabeth, like my chest was, man, I was lightheaded. I was dizzy. I felt like I was going to faint. I had to walk around the gym and kind of talk to myself to kind of calm myself down, because I really felt like if I stopped moving and talking, something bad was going to happen, and I did not want that to happen. I did not want that to happen. And it took me the rest of that workout, the majority of the day, actually into the following day, because I went to the gym. Okay, so it was Thursday, so I went to the following day, which was Friday, and I did legs. And I took it very light that day because I was still kind of scared about putting that pressure on my chest and in my heart, man. Like it was not good, man. It was not good. And so when we were doing the rack pulls, he was doing 225.
I was doing 155, and I was like, I was joking though. I was like, let me see if I can hit that one time. He was like, you know what? Fuck it. Go ahead. I'm gonna dial 911, but I'm not coming to visit you at the hospital. And I'm like, that's family for your ass right there, man. But we had a good workout, so he's gonna try to link up with me at least like once a week, because the Golds I go to in Germantown is actually a lot closer to where he lives. He lives in like that upper Montgomery County area. So yeah, he's gonna try to link up with me. We're supposed to get up on Wednesday, which is my next day back in the gym, and do arms. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm in no hurry to lift heavy. I tell you that. I'll stick with my 155 to 185, and I'll progress to 225 eventually. But that deadlift sat me down, man. I was scared, man. I almost cried because I didn't know what was happening. I had never felt that before. So after I looked back on it, I didn't breathe properly. I was holding my breath to get it up, and that's what happens. And so when I looked it up online about deadlifts and passing out, they were like, you know, it's the sudden raising of your blood pressure and then the sudden drop of your blood pressure. And so I take blood pressure medicine, so you know, until I'm off that, I ain't messing with none of that shit no more, man. For real, man. But so another thing, I'm starting to take body measurements more often now. And so I did body measurements last week on Tuesday. And so in the app that I have, it tells me when to do them. And so I did them again today. And I lost quite a bit of inches in several areas on my body. And so things are looking good. You know, I got back on that meal plan that I was on. I found my rhythm. I'm still a little shaky. You know, I did really good this weekend as far as eating messed up. So, ordered pizza for the family last night. And I ain't gonna lie, I had 2 slices. Normally, I would eat a whole medium pizza to myself. I love pizza. It is what it is. But I did allow myself to have 2 pieces, and it was cool. Tonight, Mom's came through, and you know, she was battling COVID the past couple of weeks, but she's good now. And she bought Popeyes. So I had 1 chicken tender and literally 2 French fries. And that was it. So I've done pretty good. I did snack on some potato chips a couple of times, but not like I normally do. Normally I just take the bag, hold it, and I'm just, you know, I call myself not eating a lot because I'm taking like 2 or 3 chips every time I do it. Every time I put my hand in the bag. But yeah, that's fine. Unless, you know, but I was doing it like 20, 30 times. So I started putting them on a napkin and just putting them away. I also started eating pretzels. I've never been a big pretzel fan, but here lately I've been tearing some pretzels up. They're actually pretty good. They got fiber in them. You know, they're a little high in sodium, no fat. Oh, excuse me. So I just have to be careful with them now. But they are good. They give me that craving they hit me, give me that fix when I'm geeking for salt. Still trying to figure out where that's coming from, because it's not dehydration. As you see on outside of the 64-ounce bottle of water that I drink while I'm exercising, especially doing that HIIT cardio the last 2 days, I'm well over a gallon of water for the day. So, you know, it is what it is. But things are looking good, man. I'm happy. You know, I'm sleeping better. But I'm still having trouble. Like, I don't know why, but at night I seem to get like fidgety. Like when I be like, all right, it's time for me to start getting ready for bed. You know, I mess around in my phone. I'm looking at something on YouTube. I'm reading something in the book or something like that. It's like my mind just gets active and wants to start doing things when it's time to go to bed. So I'm working on that. So as you know, Wednesday through Sunday are the days I go to the gym. Monday and Tuesdays I take off. Main reason for that is because of the schedule at Gold's Gym. So you know, the guy that works the front desk is doing me a solid, and he works on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And so you know, I go to my Gold's on Saturday and Sunday. So Monday and Tuesdays are my, you know, my days to kind of like, you know, let my body heal, let my body rest. You know, Sunday I do my meal prep, and so that I take all of my stuff to work. That's my work bag, my lunch bag, and then a separate bag that has more of my meal prep stuff in it, because my lunch bag doesn't fit everything in it. If it did, I would take up the whole goddamn refrigerator at work. So, you know, it is what it is. But I got everything done. I'm doing chicken, salmon, and flank steak this week. Jasmine rice, potato, onions and potatoes, broccoli, and string beans. So it's gonna be a good week, man. It's gonna be a good week. You know, I'm looking forward to the scale, and I'm really looking forward to the scale. But I'm in a spot right now where, like, I know what needs to be done. Like, everybody always knows what needs to be done, but I'm actually knowing what needs to be done and seeing it being done. And so the scale, I dropped 10 pounds the first week, and then I went out over the weekend, and then my job had a chili cook-off last week. So, you know, last week was kind of touch and go, but I still was able to drop. I think it was about a total of 2 to 3 pounds or something like that. But this week, you know, I didn't do no drinking this weekend. I didn't really eat like I normally would on the weekends. I didn't really have a cheat meal, unless you want to count those 2 slices of pizza that I had yesterday. One was cheese, one was chicken and green peppers. No, I'm sorry, chicken and onions. That's it. So I'm looking forward to, you know, finally getting down under 300. I got about 20 more pounds to go. I'm very confident that I can get that 20 pounds gone before April. And if I stay on what I've been doing these last 2 weeks, even with the couple of screw ups, I'll definitely get it. And so, yeah, I just gotta do what I gotta do. So on another note, I started taking some new supplements. I got some beetroot. Focus. I got some beetroot, and I got some alfalfa. Focus. And so the beetroot helps with the oxidization of the blood, you know, for better circulation. I started taking this after I had that scare with the deadlifts. But you know, it helps with recovery. It helps with blood flow, circulation. You know, it's supposed to help like your blood pressure, cholesterol, and stuff like that. But I got it for the nitric oxide for my blood, for my veins, and, you know, everything to pump like it's supposed to. If it lowers my blood pressure, cool. You know, I check my blood pressure every couple of days, but I don't check it when I've been eating fucked up, because I already know it's gonna be messed up. So it's not really a point. You know what I'm saying? But my blood pressure is not nearly as high as it once was. It was never really super high, but it was high enough that my doctor was like, let's go ahead and put you on something so that it doesn't get out of hand. And I'm not gonna say it was a bad decision, because I probably could have said something, but I've been going to my doctor. I'm 42. I've been going to my doctor for like 22 years now. So, you know, she and I have a good rapport. So, you know, she keep it 100 with me. And so the alfalfa is good for muscle building, recovery, and protein synthesis. And so, yeah, I still take my omega-3s. I still take my multivitamin. These are just a couple of little supplements that'll help me, keep myself at a level pace and, doing my thing. A lot of people are against supplementation. Like my little brother, he's against it. That's cool. My personal trainer is also against it. Well, my personal trainer is against things like pre-workout. He doesn't think that, people should be taking, pre-workout. And I understand that. So when I take it, I just don't tell him. But, it is now 8:15. I'm about to go ahead and doctor this video up so that I can get it out Monday morning. Get ready to start my work week. I got some clothes in the laundry right now. I'm enjoying this process, man. I know I have a lot of moments where I'm all over the place and all that kind of shit, but man, there's gonna come a time when I look back and all of this is gonna make sense. All of it's gonna be a story to tell. All of this is gonna be worth it. I am, even though I'm on the heavy side, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in, man. I did 60 push-ups. You know what I'm saying? I did a quarter of a quarter mile jogging straight without having to slow down or stop to fast walk or to catch my breath. None of that. So, hey, I just gotta take the little things, man. I pictures tell a story, and like I was telling y'all in one of my videos before, when I saw those videos and my stomach was all hanging and all that kind of shit like that, it's a part of the process. And my coach told me, you're gonna probably have to look into excess skin removal once we get down to a good weight. It is what it is. I've been fat my whole life, and I'm 40. I'll be 42 in June. I'm losing my elasticity, but it's nothing to be upset about. It's just, you won't be upset because it's fucking hanging skin. Shit look like a titty. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. I'm actually starting to get hungry. I had a banana before I worked out today, and I never do that. I normally do things fasted, and so I think that banana actually helped me, really push through that workout. Them carbs burnt through them, gave me that extra energy. Might also be the pre-workout, but anyway. So yeah, and then I came home. I did my meal prep and whatnot, and then I had some chicken, string beans, and brown rice. But I had that like about 3-4 hours ago. So I know I don't like to eat this late, so I'm probably just not gonna eat again. I might do a protein shake. Matter of fact, shout out to Coach Dwayne from she's a Herbalife rep. She gave me some supplements of theirs to try, and I not pre-workout, but protein powder was one of the things that she gave. So I'm gonna actually take that and call it a night as far as food. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this out, man. I want y'all to just keep at it. Just keep going. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get brutal. It's gonna seem like it's not worth it. Just keep going, because you will eventually find your way. And I am now in the process of finding my way. Like, I know the way now. I just have to find the way that's gonna be best for me to do it. Very simple, very simple. For me, I had to start with simplifying my food. Instead of trying to be fancy with all these sauces and all these fixings and whatnot. Shout out to Zach Chug, man, because he makes some damn good recipes for people trying to lose weight and stuff like that. But they just not working for me. They good as hell though. They just not working for me. His shit is more like, for me, it'll be more like a cheat meal. that I make myself instead of like, you know, going out or whatever. But you know, I don't want to ramble too long. This video is probably already gonna be long as hell. But stay humble, stay positive. Keep positive people in your circle. Get you a fitness coach, a personal trainer. If you can't afford one, very understandable. Get you some accountability partners. Preferably people that live near you or, you know, with, you know, close radius of you, so that you guys can get together in person and do some stuff. Because it's a lot easier to do this when you have people with you. And as sure as 10 dimes make a dollar, I'll say it till I can't say it no more. Consistency is key. I'm Ron Stoppable, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Gone.
What's up? It's your boy Drizzy Drake, and you are now rocking with Pain.